Diddy. Well, what did he do? Well, he beat Cassie, for one. Obviously not the first time, but yeah, footage. We have footage of it, obviously. I'm not going to show the footage, but we get the point, don't we? Get the point. Now, to begin, I've never liked this dude. I have never liked this dude. There was always something weird about him. I never understood him. I never saw anything creative from him. People around him were doing things, but him, I never saw him as a creative person. So in terms of energetically, as a creative person myself, I didn't understand him. I can understand he can put people in places and whatever, but it's like, him? No. The overall point is when money is your only way to get women. Now, to clarify, look, we understand. By nature, women are drawn to resources, money, clout, fame. It's hypergamous in their nature to be drawn to men that have more, better chance of survival for offspring. Get it? By nature. And as a man, having money, having resources is nice. For yourself, just having them is nice, okay? But when that's your only game to get women, when that is the only thing you have to control women, like Diddy, to keep them in place, like Diddy, to manipulate them, then you are lame AF. Like Diddy, plain and simple. Of course a lot will disagree. I see what the modern culture is. Because it baffles me how as a man, you have money, clout and fame, yet you still have to control women and do weird stuff. Like, yo bro, you already have, I don't get it. But that's me personally. I'm weird in that way. I'm thinking, yo, if I had the money and fame of these dudes, I would never need to put my hands on a woman. Why would I need to? But that shows you how people like this really are. Because a lot of these people with fame, clout and power, they're actually highly insecure. Lame AF dudes who would never be able to get a woman without their fame, clout, and money, obviously.
For like the weekend of the 14th when the soundtrack comes out? If so, bump somebody. Thanks.
This is some old clip of him saying he's a savage. Honestly, I don't care. I don't want to put any effort into anything for this dude. Now, you can't say it's personal dislike that I have for this man. Okay, again, I don't care. But again, my point, why do these men that automatically have the power to garner and draw so many women in easily because of who they are and what they have, their ego is still so fragile, they still have to end up slapping up a woman, kicking up a woman? Really? Really? She was trying to leave him. Dudes like this, you can never say to them, she's not yours, it's just your turn. That doesn't work on dudes like him, men that think like him, men that are like him. Why wouldn't it work? Their ego is so fragile and so big that they can never conceive letting a woman go. Let her go. No, I'm too much of a man. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You're too much of a punk. Let her go. Her willingness. If she really wants you, she'll come back. A woman's willingness trumps everything. Let her go. If she wants you, she'll come back by herself. Wouldn't she? Wouldn't she? Or is the reality that some of these men with all that money, power, and fame are so lame they know she'll never come back? Because they know the only reason they got her attention was because of money, power, and fame. And even with all of that, they could not even keep her. Yeah, you can't even keep her? Yet some dude with far less could keep her? Yeah. I'm just making a point, men. Work hard, hustle, amass, gain your worth in this world. But if you rely on just your resources to get and keep women, like Diddy, when there's nothing about you as a person that would make the women want to stay, then I don't care what anyone says. You're lame. Lame AF. Just like Diddy. And like Drake. And like Drake as well, let's not forget him. And some of these weirdo content creators. Amass all this money and fame to mess with A-minors. Really? Lame AF. A lot of them. That's why all these celebrity and famous people, I don't give an F about most of them for the most part. Most of them I couldn't give an F about. A few I think are okay. Most of them I think are punks. In a normal situation, a regular couple, you could say, well, if the man was being rough with the woman, she could leave. Why did she stay for so long? In that situation, I'd call cap on the woman saying, well, she could have left. I'd say that then. In this situation, no. This man's too rich and famous and powerful. Where was she going to go? He probably had spies on her 24/7. Where was she going to go? He had the money to pay for people to watch her 24/7. Where was she going to go? She's Cassie. She's too famous. Where was she going to go? In a regular situation, if a woman stays, I'm like, I'd side either woman. In this situation, no. This man had too much power. Oh, he's helped out so many black people. In what way? At what cost? At what cost? How? Have a nice day.